Hi, my name's Joe. I'm going to be doing a series of clay sculptures. This first one here is going to be a whale, just a small one, about that big. So I hope you enjoy it. A few things you need before you get started. Clay, obviously. You need kidneys. A knife, and shaping tools. Now, the first thing you need to do is get your clay in a nice big lump. Use these sticks, put them around it. It's so that when you roll it, it doesn't go all weird and round. So you have a nice square sculpture. But the first thing you need to do if this isn't your house, make sure you put newspapers down, everything's covered, don't put any electronics near. I know I am, but I know how to do. Also ask your parents' permission if you are under 18. Sorry, I don't want to get sued. Okay, so the first thing to do is roll your clay. Now to do this, just push a fair bit of pressure on and flip sides like all the time. You don't want it to get stuck down. Now what's better even than newspaper is a wooden board, but I can't afford one of those, so I'm having to make do. If you've got any sort of wooden board, make sure you wash it afterwards. Same with everything. If you use anything, just make sure it's nice and clean the next time you use it. You don't want to use dirty things. Okay. Make sure it's nice and even in every direction. And these wooden things, I don't know what they're called, they help to keep it all one height so that it's nice and even. Obviously there are other methods you can use to roll out, but I like this one because I've used it a lot and it works. Once you get it in a nice big bit, like so, roll that a bit more. Okay, well, you can use sticks to roll them, but I don't like them because you can't get the thinness you want for this piece anyway. So you want it different thicknesses depending on how big, wideness you want your sculpture. That's crap. Don't use newspaper, it's stupid. clay is quite expensive, so use it sparingly. And you don't put back in its container. No waste. Right, once you get a nice thin piece, you can get like a plate or something. Just an ordinary plate. I didn't make it. Just get an ordinary plate and just cut how much you think you're going to need onto it. No, you don't do that. Just get a general shape that you want. Just a general fish shape, but make sure you just draw it on carefully first. Okay, once you're happy with the shape, it doesn't have to be perfect, you're going to be adjusting it later. Just cut it out carefully. Make sure you do not cut yourself, because that would be stupid. Once you got that out, like that, just put it on the plate, and you can pretty much forget about that for now. Next, what you're going to do is make a slightly smaller but similar shape, smaller in every way by about, for this size thing, I would say 2mm, 3. So do the same thing but ever so slightly smaller. Same length. Actually no, not same length. I'm being silly. Just very slightly smaller. Again, the shape doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to be smoothing out the rough edges, but it has to be sort of similar. You can't do like a whale at one point and then like a bus on the other. So then just cut out the second piece. And take that out as well. Don't know what the hell is wrong with this clay, it's really furry. But it's alright. Make sure it's not too big. It's too big. If it is too big, just don't cut it. For the next layer, what we want to do is use a thinner bit of clay than you have for the first layer. So just get one of the sections, the thinnest one, and just roll it out a little bit more until it's about a half the size of the other one. Also, the shape you want should look a bit like that.